Welcome back. In this episode, we have Alan Zhang from Gradient Industry as our guest. Alan is not only an industrialist, but he has been a mentor of our STARS program since the very beginning. So in this episode, we will be talking to Alan about his experience from getting to know the startup to working with them throughout the program. So welcome, Alan.
Hi, everyone.
So my first question to you is, what made you decide to get involved in the STARS program?
So I think basically there's two main reasons. Firstly is the give back. When I started my company 24 years ago, I have received a lot of the assistance and advices from others. I think it's the time for me to pay it forward to the startups nowadays. Okay, and also being the awardee of the Hong Kong Young Industrialist, I think it is my obligation to groom the young and passionate people to join the industry. Yeah.
Right. So I understand that Quick Easy was the startup company that you worked with, and Quick Easy has been very successful, on several competitions. Yes. So what was your initial impression of the company?
So the impression is quite amazing. It's a surprise because I find that the founders are almost the same age as me. Okay, so basically, but I think this is. Make them to have their strengths because all the co-founders have almost over 25 years in the industry and also have the extensive expertise in the IT industry. So that in this way, it makes them easily to identify the pain points in the industry as well as to develop some innovative and disruptive idea to tackle the problems. And finally, they can find an old customer to prove their concept. Okay, so I think these are the strength of the Quick Easy. But just like other startups, lacking of their business networks and marketing channel to promote their products and services are the weaknesses. Yeah,
that's good. So in this program, did you find that the startup was able to help you in any way by adopting the products or the technology? So how were they able to help you? And at the same time, through the engagement with you, how were you able to help the startup to improve the products? Could you share with us some experience here?
Sure. Definitely, I think working with the startup as a mentor actually is a learning journey for me, okay, so that I can learn a lot of the innovative idea or disruptive solution that I never think about it, because we just run our business based on our prior success. So that maybe our sight will be very short-sighted. So in working with them, we can broaden our horizon in seeing things from different angles. As your question that, basically when we have the meeting with Quick Easy, and I find that the first generation device is not ergonomic enough, so that it will make them not easy to take the data and also efficiently and accurately. And also, when the people using that devices may feel uncomfortable for a long while. So they quickly adopt an idea and correct this mistake in their second generation of the devices.
That's good.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So finally, I just want to ask if there were any interesting stories that you wanted to share in the journey.
Yeah. Once again, being a mentor is really a learning journey. I learned from my mentee. I still remember that Matt Guys, who has been engaging in smart glasses in the industry, is the mentee under the Startup Council 3 years ago. So basically, the startup spend almost all their resources in the R&D. So they are lacking of the cash to sustain the business. I think the courage and confidence about his own products and services is very important. And it is also the success factors of being a startup, especially when they are facing the hard time. Yeah.
Excellent. So thank you very much, Alan, for your sharing. And obviously, when we hear about experiences like that, through the STARS program, the startup and the industrialists, they forge a very close relationship. And this is something that we hope to achieve in all our programs.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. We have one final episode coming up, and we will be looking at the outlook of startups in the future. And then in the meantime, if you have not already voted online, please go ahead and vote for your favorite STARS company. Until next episode, we'll see you then. Thank you very much.
Thank you.